Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. As you can see, we are both back in the kitchen and hopefully we're going to have a successful dinner tonight. We have a recipe, of course, from good old BBC Good Food. But we're going to tweak it a little bit. We've added a few more veggies because, as you know, we do like our veggies. That's the one thing we say with our Hello Fresh meals, isn't it? Yeah. Could add a little bit of veg, but you get what you pay for. I've actually washed my hair today. I know, shock. The first time I've washed it, don't judge me, since I had it done, which was what, a month ago?
But she said, no, she said to wait, didn't she?
But it was getting to the point where it was so clogged with dry shampoo, it needed to be done. So I've had a lovely scalp exfoliation with my scrub from Tresemme. I had a nice hair wash. I mean, the bath was pretty manic. But now I just said to Mum, could she quickly plait it? Because I actually out to London tomorrow. And I quite like curly hair. While it's freshly washed, let's make it a bit curly.
It's going to be windy tomorrow, Shan.
Oh, great.
Well, up till 7, it's meant to be torrential rain.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we ain't got to leave till a little bit later. We ain't got to leave till a little bit later,
yeah,
so that's fine. Do you want to tell them? I mean, Mum's already on the wine. This is a good cooking video. We're already starting.
Chin Chin viewers.
What are we cooking?
This wine from... No, I'll say this from Tesco. The wine is very good.
What one is it?
This one.
She's already gone for a bottle.
£1.25 off with the club card. Lovely taste. That's why I've got another one in there.
Is it dry?
No, it's Chardonnay.
I don't know Chardonnay. Chardonnay would be dry, wouldn't it?
No, it's all right.
Well, Mum's already got her drink. I'm actually on the Baileys tonight. I've had a little glass already. But we're doing a Herbie Spring chicken pot pie with phyllo pastry. It's focusing on Mum. Can you see that? There we go. But we have cooked the chicken thighs, which Mum is still tucking into. Mum, we're not going to have any chicken left for the pot.
Oh, Shannon, well, you've ate it all, haven't you?
And it's very simple. It is literally a one-pot dish. Please excuse, yes, I have a little friend popped up. Fabulous. So the dish will be on the top.
Do you want
and then
water?
Not just yet.
Oh, okay.
We have the dish on the top, and literally you cook it on the hob, and then you put your pastry on top. It goes in the oven. 20 minutes, we're done. The veg that it tells you to do it with is spring onions, spinach, and peas. We've got spring onion, spinach, peas, but we've also got some Brussels and leeks because we do like a bit of veg.
Yeah.
And we're going to add a little bit more mustard in. And we're just going to... We haven't got the fresh parsley or tarragon. We've got some dried mixed herbs and oregano. It's all the same thing. Mum's getting a little bit flustered in the kitchen.
Getting a bit hot.
When I pre-cooked the chicken thighs earlier, I completely forgot about them and come in and the kitchen was just thick with smoke. I mean, our smoke detector clearly ain't good. Because by the time I opened this door and it wafted through, you could not see our front door for the smoke.
Oh, no.
And the smoke alarm weren't working.
No,
so
perhaps smoke, God forbid, with a fire is a different detector, eh? I'll get you clean, viewers.
My eyes were like, whew. So I opened the back door, I opened the front door. Yeah. I was wafting. It was a bit of a palaver. So hopefully we are going to have a good dinner. A lot of people have been saying to do pies. I thought, you know what? The phyllo pastry is out. The phyllo pastry did say to get out 2 hours before, which I kind of underestimated because it's probably only been out for about 45 minutes, an hour. But we'll go with it.
It's been hot in here, hasn't it?
We'll go with it. It says it has 12 sheets and you literally are just supposed to scrunch it and then dollop it on, brush it with some oil, and away it goes.
Okay, then we'll go.
So it should be okay. Right. So, chicken is done. First thing is first, we need to... Peas are done, spinach is done. I will chop the leeks, please be careful of your head.
All right, that's all right, yeah.
And Mum, maybe just clean up the Brussels a bit.
Yeah, I was just going to
do the leeks.
Yeah,
so, let's get cooking. So, apologies if the lighting's a little bit off. It is pitch black outside. Pitch black, as always. But the clocks go forward tomorrow?
Forward tonight, 1 o'clock.
Forward tonight. So hopefully...
Should we stay up and do it together?
Well, do you know... Well, I say do you know how to. It's probably not hard to change.
No, but I'm just saying, as a thing now we're getting older and I'm getting older, should we just start and do it together and toast the summer?
Oh, I wouldn't really say we've had a bit of a summer, have we? It's been...
No, I'm saying toast the summer, Shannon, that's coming.
And then what, we chose the autumnal season coming in?
No, because now it's summer coming. We get the garden done, and on a Saturday night in a couple of months, we'll be able to sit outside and have a Baileys and have a chat.
Well, hopefully, but I'm not holding much for this forecast. Because I tell you what's been really bad down south at the minute, the wind. Oh my goodness.
Wind, rain,
Gale force.
cold, wasn't it?
We had like snowstorms at the beginning of March.
Well, someone's saying that Good Friday or Saturday could be 20, but the weatherman said whoever that is delusional.
Oh.
It could be 10.
Everyone's just saying that because they want to go to a seaside for Easter.
Yeah, why not? Because we used to when I was little.
I couldn't think of anything worse
what they
than
used
that.
to do when they was little.
I couldn't think of anything worse than going to a really busy seaside.
No, not that.
What, Mum, as Mum says, what did you used to do for Easter? Well,
I thought something.
no. What did you used to do for Easter, guys?
When you was little.
We never really used to do anything for Easter. I can't remember doing like Easter egg hunts or
Me and
nothing
my
like
sister
that.
used to get lots of eggs. Mum and Dad would try and do something with us. But we used to go and visit our grandparents.
Yeah.
In the olden days, you used to have to put your Sunday best on, which probably your viewers my age will know. Me and my sister used to have to get dressed in our Sunday best, get in the car, and Dad would take us to where Nan and Grandad lived.
Mm.
That would be our Sunday afternoon job.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because it is obviously because it's a religious occasion.
Yeah.
Some people would go to church. Would you ever go to church?
Well, you know what I always thought to do, Shan, before you, well, maybe when you're 30, because we kept saying it, didn't we? We go to midnight mass.
Oh, yeah.
But I think maybe as I'm getting older, we can participate and see what it's like over the other side when I go. You know, the vicar could say, well, Mama G, it's very nice, you can have a brandy. I'll say, thank you, vicar.
But this is taking a turn, isn't it?
But I'm saying, you know, you have to talk.
I'm now going to chop the spring onions. I just think, look, there's no point dilly-dallying because no one knows when their time's up.
No. As Dada says, isn't it?
So,
but Shannon,
and I don't preempt it.
But I think Dada is a bit sort of lip. He worries me. He worries me.
Because I'm just like, oh, well, what?
No, but he does worry me because he's like, go when that lottery number's up, if it's you, whatever.
That's what I mean. So I don't, and like, Mum keeps banging on, she wants to get her funeral sorted out.
Yeah,
I'm like, if you've got the money, spend it. Don't worry about that.
No, but Shannon, what did I say? It was all right for Nan because there was funds there, but I just don't want to pop off and leave a lot of debt to you, you know?
Well, if not, you'll go in a cardboard box in the garden.
Oh, okay.
Mum thinks that she wants to be cremated, and I'm like,
yeah,
I don't, because everyone apart from my granddad up north is buried, and I like a burial.
Yeah, but Shannon, say you met someone and you lived in another country, you're not going to come all the way over here. No, but I know, or another area to go to the grave. But I said, me and Dad can be cremated. You can put a spoke in the thing and jump us up and down, and then you can go and do our ashes where you think we would be like to be spread.
Well, Dad'd be at the pub.
No, Dad wants to go where he comes from, doesn't he?
He wouldn't go, no way. He would not. I tell you now, if you just said to Dada, where do you want your ashes to be spread? He would not say home. He would say the pub, or he'd say St James's.
That is it. When you said home, Shannon, that's what I mean. St James's.
Yeah, he wouldn't be like in his little town. Oh no, I'm peeling my spring onion, I'm peeling my nail off. Need to do a fresh set of nails.
And maybe mine spread outside Marco Pierre White's or something, eh?
I don't think he'd be just out there spreading it, just like, oh, oopsie. I don't think that would be taken too kind. God, what a lovely topic we're doing when we're trying to have a spring pot pie, eh?
But Shane,
oh, that really annoys me more now.
It says in the paper this week, and when Martin News was on this week, a lot of people don't speak about it enough with their loved ones.
We speak about it, but I just think I wouldn't do the money now because you might as well use it and enjoy it.
But if I could, I will, because it's a big weight off my mind.
Oh yeah. Oh, talking about like money and all that today, I was looking at where I want to go for when I'm 30.
Oh, now you're down the other end of the spectrum.
Mum was very shocked, to say the least. Oh my God, I haven't even told you. Right, I'm not telling you in this. I'm going to probably tell you in the Easter vlog, but I've actually booked my holiday for next year. Yes, I've booked my holiday for next year, and maybe leave in the comments where you think I'm going. I literally went to work, come back, and I said to Mum, she said, what? I said, I've upgraded Jamaica, so I've got me butler again. I said, I've also booked my holiday for next year. She was like, oh.
But what else did I say to you, Shannon?
What did you say? I need to sort my nail out.
I said to you, you haven't even gone this year yet, Shan, and you're booking next year. Oh, she's a little mixed, viewers. But I was talking to Shan today, because me and Shan, as you know, we talk about anything and everything, and I said to Shannon, you're very privileged to go to these nice places, because when I was younger, all I went to was, when I was young, Spain, a day trip to France, and then when Shannon was born, we went to Greece a lot and Cyprus. So to have Shannon go to these really expensive places, I think her, like a lot of people, viewers in her age bracket, they work hard, they play hard, and if they've not got children or a mortgage, they want to spread their wings and have a nice holiday. But I just said to Shannon, I just feel she's, and I don't mean it horribly, viewers, because I don't. She works hard.
I have one abroad holiday.
Yeah, but I said she's very fortunate to have these nice places to go.
What did the price range from for my 30th?
Oh my God.
So it ranged from 7,000 for a holiday up to 47,000 for a holiday.
Yeah, but that's not. I've done the lottery tonight, viewers, just to try and get a little.
I like the one in the middle, which was 20,000.
Well, we'll try, Shan.
But it is literally double for me to go on my own to that place.
So
if I was to go with someone, it is 11,000, I think. So I could get a month in this place.
But do you not think, viewers, come on, we'll do a log to Tui, that this exorbitant price for travelling on your own, if they let it a bit smaller, cheaper, more people go on their own and they get more, you know?
Tell
me what you think.
I'm being stung this year, but yeah, the one that I saw for like my 30th, it was literally double the price. So if you went with someone, you could get a month at this resort as opposed to me just going for 2 weeks. So, but yeah, we've narrowed it down to 3 places. I feel like the £47,000 one is out of the question, but hey, a girl can dream.
But who would pay that for a holiday, Shannon?
And that was just room only and flights. That weren't even with your
it?
food. I mean, obviously very rich people. I think the one that was 20,000, that was everything in. That was very, very nice. And I said to Mum, if I was 30, okay. I'd probably take a loan out for
maybe, as you say, that person on the radio, they won that money, didn't they? And he just went, okay. If that was our dear Shannon, she told me what she'd do, and she'd be over there now.
If I won 99 grand, half of it would be saved straight out.
Yeah, yeah.
The other half sort mother out, and then the other bit I'm going travelling.
What do you mean?
See you in a year.
Sort mother out?
I'll sort you out to be alright for a year while I'm away.
No, you know what you could do? What we just spoke about.
We'll get you a passport.
No.
Take you to the place.
No, what we just spoke when you said we've gone a bit directed.
You want me to buy your funeral?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Good thinking.
Oh yeah, right.
It's only 5 viewers, isn't it?
Chicken skin in my belly. Right. Let's get this stuff on the hob and get it cooking. It only takes 30 minutes once it's in the oven.
Shannon, the time, the wheel.
We'll watch it on iPlayer.
Oh, okay then.
Of course, it's Michael McIntyre night.
Yeah.
Wishing
So now the last step is to brush it with the oil. I assume you could probably put butter on this, but it says oil. Just very lightly. Don't push the pastry down too much.
Oh, okay.
Just very lightly.
Okay.
Because otherwise it won't be as crispy. Just a little drizzle this one. Actually been quite simple to make, guys.
Might need some more.
Don't matter, it's only got to be just very gentle because you didn't want to wilt it.
Yeah, but I need some more.
Just, you could probably get it, that'll be enough.
Oh.
You didn't want to drown it in it.
Oh no, yeah, because I've got some.
And then now that goes in for half an hour and we should have a lovely crispy looking phyllo pie.
Oh.
We've had a disaster.
It's got to go.
So the phyllo pastry was supposed to be in for 15 minutes. It's barely made 5 and
Yeah.
our oven is kaput
I think
now.
it's broke. Yeah.
It's more than broke, it's kaput. So, you know how I like to have my cakes crispy? Well, this, as I say, has been in for just over 5 minutes.
The oven's broken, viewers, I think. I smelt it and I said to Shannon, I think it's burning.
I was just doing a transfer and I heard it's burn. I was like, we're going to try and salvage it. We are going to try and salvage it. Even if we have to take maybe a top layer off. But I think our Easter present from the Easter Bunny may be a new oven.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mum said we've had it for 12 years. So.
Yeah.
Aye, nothing ever.
And when you think, Shan, probably because you said the rubber, innit?
I think the rubber's gone on it.
And when you think it's going to be £100 to get it cleaned, how much for a rubber? We might as well get a new cooker, innit?
Right, let's try and serve this up and see how we can salvage it. Oh, it was going so well as well before.
Well, we've done well, Shannon. You think of the...
I don't know how it's going to be. Michael McIntyre is set up as always. We might just have to... Oh, now my laptop charge has come out. Might just have to disregard the top layer of the pastry and go for the underneath bit, because the underneath is actually okay. It's just the actual top layer of it is cremated.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah? Right, we'll see, because I put a little bit of extra mustard, and this actually has no garlic in it. Shock.
We've got to get a new oven now, viewers.
We have, and again, this is a huge portion, but all I've had to eat today is 2 chicken sausages and a bacon and egg bagel.
Yeah, but that was early, Shan, wasn't it?
Oh, the filling's nice. As I say, I did add a little bit extra mustard.
Right. I like the crispy bit. Do you think, viewers, 12 years is a good thing for electric cooker? Because we use it a lot.
Oh God. Maybe the Easter Bunny. Actually, it's to a new cooker.
Yeah. Well, it is. But I said to Shannon, it's going to be, I think it's £80 to have it cleaned. And then Shannon said we need a new rubber. So if the man comes and does that, that could be another £60. That's 140. I could get a cooker for, say, 2.5, 3.
Yeah, I don't think you get one for 2.
All right.
Maybe 2.5, 3.
Yeah, because you want the separate grill, don't you?
Mm. We don't use the grill often, but it's handy to have, for example, like today when we've done our fry-up.
Yeah.
And it's a shame because we haven't got the size to have a double one.
Can you eat this?
Yeah, it's still edible. I've eaten mine. We've still got a big bowl out spare with another 3 rounds of pastry on. I feel like I could have added into this, you know, like bacon lardons.
So what do you think is broken on the oven, Shannon?
I think it's just an accumulation of things.
What, the rubber?
Being old, dirty.
Oh,
It's just a build-up. I think you could also put new potatoes in this. It's a very adaptable pie, I think. As you can tell, Mum gets very attached to appliances.
no, but...
She thinks everything lasts forever.
No, but I'm just saying, if we get it cleaned, it's going to be £80. And then if you say the rubber's broken, how much will that be?
I don't know.
So by the time we get the rubber and the gentleman comes to fix it, and it could be another £80. So we might as well get another cooker, eh?
Yes. It would just be getting our friend to disconnect it.
Yeah.
And hooking it up. I think we'll definitely stick with an electric one with
yeah.
energy prices and all of that jazz. Definitely stick with an electric one.
I used to have a gas, didn't I? And then the council come and disconnected it and said we can't have it no more. Because we got somebody above and it could explode.
But let them reinstall a whole bathroom that leaks down to us, and that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to watch Michael McIntyre The Wheel. Mum's got a wine. I've got my Baileys. And the filling's nice. Do you think I put too much mustard in?
No.
It's nice. It said only put 1 tablespoon, but I put 2.
Might as well put the rest of the jar in, Shannon. There's only a little bit left.
But I didn't want to open.
Maybe did you want crusty bread?
See, I don't think so, because I was worried that it was going to be a piddly soup because it was just creme fraiche and stock, but it's actually thickened up whilst cooking.
It's like the cold cannon, isn't it?
Okay. So, we're going to stuff our face, probably put you on a time lapse. And as usual, every Saturday night, we watch The Wheel. A bit later, Mum watched an episode of The Wheel and then run in to watch another episode of a programme she's been watching. I don't know, I don't watch mainstream TV, and I've just put my head in and she's asleep. But the synopsis of everything, she thoroughly enjoyed it. We was left with a god-awful state in our mouth after, because as you can imagine, burnt pastry. It meant that you had maybe looking like a pirate with bits in our mouth, so I've just deep cleaned my teeth, deep cleaned it, and quickly put the bits in to soak. But I've had a look for some ovens. I feel Mum is going to see a friend if they can disconnect our old one, and then it's not too long. I should be able to hopefully get one in before Easter, because I definitely don't want to ruin an Easter dinner, that's for sure. So Mum is going to speak to them one day this week, and then if they can, then I can get it all booked and sort it out, because yeah, it's annoying when you have to do cooking videos and your oven just absolutely fails on you. But as Mum said, we've had it for 12 years, so not too bad. I would say, guys, if you've done that recipe, I will of course leave it down below, but I would really add Brussels in. I don't know what it was about it, but the Brussels really just give it like another layer or a dimension. It was really, really nice. I am going to hit the sack myself now, because we have got to be up bright and early tomorrow for London, which will be another vlog. I don't quite know when you'll see it. Whew. Maybe early April. I'm not too sure. I feel like May is when there is a lot of vlogs coming. Like there might be one a week at this rate. But I know you guys love the vlog. So yeah, I will of course leave the recipe link down below as always. And you might think, Shannon, your eyes are going funny. You know when you can just still feel like smoke in the room? Yeah, it's not great. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Let me know, do you do any type of pot pies, as they call them, like a chicken pot pie? Would you have added something in there? Could we do it with lamb? yes, I think we probably could do with lamb. I've slathered my face in my tea tree oil because I don't really like my friend on my face right now. And also I've got to disconnect all my hard drives because it's been an exporting night. I just want to get in bed and go to sleep. I really do. But yes, enough of me waffling on. I will see you tomorrow. As always, what will the video be tomorrow? Oh, that's a good question, ShannonLeighxx. What will the video be tomorrow? Oh, okay. It's another little monthly tradition, so I think you guys will like that one. Take care, stay safe as always, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Mwah.